Alright guys, I'm back with another video. If my screen looks a little bit different than last time, it should, because like I said in the last video, my summoning video, I got a new laptop and it's working amazingly well. Quality's great, super fast, I can actually make high quality videos, making much more progress than I did on the last one with the Diamond Dub video. So, that's great. Before we start talking about that, I want to start off with
some summons. I did 2 summons off camera, which I know I should probably done them on camera, but it's okay. Yeah, just gonna get these quickly out of the way. But while I'm doing this, I'm gonna talk about that's what's in it. I'm gonna talk about today's topic, which is the animations for the anniversary. So there's been a lot of talk, and from what I've seen anyway, and people are conflicted with the end. Okay, wait. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, you're so funny, Dokkan. That makes me mad. That makes me really mad. Okay, it's fine. That's just a face of it. And I can't even switch microphones. It's crazy. Nope, just a Python. Anyway, I've heard people talk about the anniversary animations. Are saying that they're not very impressive, and
It's do or die!
oh, that was such a weird noise. Oh, that was disgusting. What? Zeno? Again? Oh my, I'm gonna turn my mic down. Sorry, that's on camera. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, that's our first copy. I'm not gonna keep going for it. No way, I'm not gonna keep it. I gotta go for... Okay, I wanna go for Evolution Blue Vegeta, but also, like... I could pity him. Okay, wait, let's just look at this real quick. Sorry, I'm going completely off topic for the video. I don't know if this would be more interesting or less interesting. Okay, so 340 plus all the summons I've done. So 370. So I'm gonna have 500 eventually. So I could go for Vegeta, but I don't want to pull this Goku again. So should I just save summons? I kind of want to summon more, but I got Vegeta, and not Vegeta. Yeah, I shouldn't be selfish. And I can save these stones, and then I can summon for part 2. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, yeah. So, wow. That was just really unexpected what happened right there. Just a random summon in the middle of a video and pulling from the unit. But, anyway, okay, so back to the topic. As I was saying, I've heard some talk about how some of the community has had negative opinions on the unit's animations. So while I'm talking about this, I'm gonna have this playing in the background. During the live stream, pre-anniversary live stream, people were just saying that it was mid and that it wasn't like that the animations weren't that good. And to some extent, I can get it, right? Because when you have Dokkan release these god-level tier animations, you expect them to keep coming up with them, but not only that, you expect them to keep outdoing themselves each and every single time. Like, with this Goku, you see that this is good anime. Okay, this is kind of a little bit wonky because it's kind of slow, and it's a little bit, like, rigid. Not this part. This is fine. A little bit slow. This is good. That's good too. Yeah, anyway. So, when you set the bar so high, oh, that was a mistake by the truth, guys. But when you set the bar so high, and like with stuff like this, they've been doing this a lot. First time I really noticed it was with the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And they had reused animations from the Super Saiyan 2 Int Angel Goku. And this is Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. Like this already exists. It's just like a remake, but it's using the same asset. and see that animation was lazy. This is pretty good. Now this is okay. I mean, yeah. In itself, it's a good animation, but this is reused, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this part's reused. Um, that part's reused. That's reused. I think these are kind of reused, so, some sort of. But yeah, you see where they're coming. Another mistake from the truth. You see where they're coming from. Where they keep reusing animations, or like some parts or some animations are gonna be like not that good, and then that's where their opinions are coming from, right? They're saying it's mid because there's like 2 or 3 seconds on their anime. This is reused too. Reused. I'm pretty sure even the voice lines, at least for English, are reused for Vegeta when he's like, "This is what I'm supposed to do," right? Or at least it sounds very similar to me. And I doubt that because that was years apart. I doubt Vegeta or the voice actor for Vegeta would have said the exact same. Um, and this part, it's okay. I mean, it's not that great, but you know, it's pretty good. I like it. Now this, amazing. This far outclasses almost every animation in the game except his own active skill, which I'd say they're both pretty tied up. But you see, when they release stuff like this, and then you get let's see an example. A reused animation for another unit. This is already in the Kaioken and Evo Blue physical LR duo card. And they're using, that's a reused animation. And what else? This part of the animation is pretty good. I like it. It's pretty smooth, pretty fluid. This is reused. That's really reused. Wait, hold on. I gotta make that actually looks way too familiar to me. Animations. Okay, see, now it's gonna keep popping up the new one. Okay, so just to clarify, Royal Blue is the STR new one, and when I say Evo Blue, that's gonna be the old Int one. Okay, so that's what I'm referring to them as now. Okay, see, I swear it is just straight up reused. My phone just went off there, sorry. Yeah, there's no way that's not reused. Kinda. That's not the part I want. What? Anime? What? Sorry. New computer, guys. I don't know. What did I just... I'm gonna ignore that. New computer. I swear this is already used, like, word for word, bar for bar. Oh, it literally is. Yeah. This is the exact same frame. It's just upscaled. So see, like, when you have the brand new God tier animation that is Vegito and his active skill, just look at this. A quick fake out, pull out the sword, just flying around, messing around, flying all over, and then just impact frames and just like explosions. Just look at it. It's going all over the place. And it's like speed of light. And this is all brand new. Nothing's reused, as far as I can tell anyway. And if it is, it's like very minimal. Very, very minimal. And then the KO screen. But then you have this, where this is reused. And this part is... if I can find it. I think it's right after. This is literally from his active skill. That little part. And this is also from... you can literally see the similarities. And then it's like literally the same. So that's where some of the like I guess hate is coming from, when Goku has had new animations and Vegeta is the one getting shafted here, and he's not having any new ones. Like, these are most of these are reused. Now this, I like the beginning part of it. This not so much, but it's fine. And then this is reused again. This is reused from SDR UI, but it's now mastered UI. This stance is so awkward to me. It looks like they just dragged like both PNGs, and they probably just did do that and like had a minimal background and like upscaling. That looks so awkward. That looks not terrible, but it looks so awkward. And it's literally like it reminds me of. I'll show you guys. This one, you guys don't even need me to talk about it. These animations are just so awkward, and let me just say that the physical Ultimate Gohan, his active skill, it beats every single one of this guy's animations. I'm just putting that out there. Maybe it's a hot take, but it does. Like even the intro, like this does not look as good as the active skill for Ultimate Gohan. Now I have mixed feelings that they just copied one of Gohan's moves from a different movie and it doesn't look that good. Like, look, this beam looks terrible, but it's okay. Now this is what I'm referencing, right? Or no, not this. Where is it? This is what I'm referencing. This is great. I love this. This is high quality. Not necessarily the next part, but the beginning, right? Okay. Now look at this. If we can find it. Let's just do the whole animation. Okay, so there's a unit super. This does not look awkward. This is like peak animations from Dokkan right here. This is pretty good. I mean, no, this is actually really good. Now look at this. If I can get the right frame. Reused. Look at this awkward stance, and then look at this. This looks like they're actually standing together. This looks like they were just edited together, like two pictures and you slid them into one. But then where they messed up here is this is pretty good still. This looks so awkward. Like this looks like they just dragged a PNG in there, and that's probably what they did. And then the rest of it is okay. I like it. It's pretty good. That shot of Piccolo is amazing. That's pretty good. This stance is this looks like they were edited in together. Like not that they were actually fighting together. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it was edited and also this is reused from Ultimate Gohan, and that's why I was upset when it came out because I knew that they would not be able to go back to the first Beast Gohan, his animation level because it's just beyond what this is. AO screen, it's okay. His face looks kind of weird, but the movie looked weird, so. But yeah, he got shafted, and that's one major complaint I've seen, and yeah, I understand. He did get shafted. And another thing, he has like nothing but a unit super attack and an intro, which I thought was pretty odd at first, because, the Dokkan Fest is usually supposed to receive the intro, but they didn't. Look at last year in the 9th anniversary. Broly was Dokkan Fest and he got an intro. Gogeta was Carnival, he didn't get one. Beast was the Dokkan Fest, he got an intro. Gammas were Carnival, they didn't get one. This is the Dokkan Fest, this is the Carnival, he got an intro. Now, I'm assuming it's just because he barely had anything, which is why they gave him this intro, which, fair enough, it's whatever. But yeah, I think it's just a little weird that they decided to do that. And it's probably because this guy has so many animations and he doesn't even have an 18 key, which is, I'm going to get to that, but he doesn't have an 18 key. So if he's not going to get an 18 key, not an 18, sorry, 12 key. He doesn't have a 12 key. And if he's not going to have a 12 key super attack, then he's obviously not going to have an intro, right? Just to look at Super Saiyan 3 Goku real quick. His first animations I have no issue with. They're pretty good. I'm gonna skip through this. Yeah, they're pretty good. I'm really disappointed I didn't get Stephanie and Adolina voices moment for the dub version, but it's okay. Golden Great Ape. This is good. They can't really animate Great Apes doing that much. It's kind of basic attacks. Again, no 12 key, but I'll get to that. Then they have the transformation scene. We know it. We love it. It's pretty good. Then we have his attacks, which are not that good. This the beginning part of it, that is horrid, dude. That's cold. Then I had the flying out. This is not that good choreography. Reused frame, and then kind of boring, really lame attack. It's whatever. This part's fine. This part is really good. I like it. They animated it pretty well. It's a pretty iconic attack from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Good Kamehameha blast. Good explosion, I think. Yeah, good explosion. And that's him. Yeah, so get out of here, stupid. Okay. But anyway, actually I have to play this. Sorry, I can't afford YouTube Premium. Sorry, just looking at stuff. Anyway, have to look at this. My main issues, right? Because people have been calling me the mid. For Evo Blue Vegeta, I can see it. For the reused animations from Vegeta in the tag unit over here, I definitely see it, and I can understand it. Overall, though, when they say that the animations are bad, I don't think so. I just think they're having high expectations of Dokkan to like outdo themselves every single time, and from some extent, I can understand that, but at the same time, it doesn't make it bad. Just because this Dokkan has hit a peak of animation, right? And instead of like going up or going down really, I think they've hit a plateau, right? Like maybe they go down a little bit here and there, but really it's just like plateaued off, and it's just like a straight, like, if you watch my mouse for a second, they've gone up and they'll go like, this is where they're going. Maybe sometimes they'll go down, maybe sometimes they go up. They definitely went up with Vegeta, but for the most part, they just like stay like this, right? That doesn't mean it's bad. That just means that they're consistent, right? Because we haven't really seen a bad animation. My main gripe, though, is that this guy doesn't have a 12 key. He just has an 18 key. And I thought it was like a mechanic thing. Like he was gonna shoot out a 50, not even 50, like 100 million attack stat, and then he wouldn't be able to additional at all. And he'd just do like 10 million counters. But he can additional, and his additionals are like 20, 30 mil maybe, if you're lucky. So, and maybe rainbowed link level 10, from what I've seen anyway. So like, it's literally and he can additional super. So it's literally like they didn't have the budget, or they didn't have the time. I'm more inclined to say that they didn't have time to do 12 keys for him, because, or an intro, because they definitely have the budget. Just from Detroit summoning on one banner, they have the budget to make like 10 new units, right? Same with GT Goku and his Golden Great Ape form. He can additional super, but it's only an 18 key. And I guess you could argue that it's a mechanic, because it takes like, you don't have to get 18 key to get the attack, you can just get like 12 key. But obviously they just didn't have the budget, or didn't have time to animate the 12 keys. I'm saying it's time, could be budget, could be both. But that's really just my main gripe with them. Other than that, I feel like people are kind of overreacting when they're saying that they're bad. Now, if you're saying that Vegeta got screwed over this at least first part of the celebration, yeah, he did get screwed over. That part's accurate. Saying these are bad though, these look amazing. Some parts look worse than others, but that doesn't make them bad. That doesn't make like the overall unit bad. Like, just because Vegeta doesn't have a 12 key, which is a bad thing, but that doesn't make his animations bad. That makes him good. Just because Super Saiyan 4 Goku has one reused animation doesn't mean that this part isn't freaking cold, bro. Like, I just have to play this again. I have to. Just look at his hair rising up. That's just the coolest moment for me. But yeah, people have been saying they're bad. I just think, I don't see it. I think they're pretty good. But yeah, this is really just all I wanted to talk about. That's my thumbnail right there. That's really all I wanted to talk about. I think they're pretty good. I think Vegeta got screwed over. I think it's dumb that they don't have 12 keys, but maybe they'll add them back later on. They probably won't, but they might. Just one more thing I wanted to cover real quick. I've seen people like The Truth talk about like, how are they going to top this for the 11th anniversary? How are they going to do better? Here's my thoughts on it. I don't think that they're going to necessarily try and do better, right? Because this anniversary is special. Not that all anniversaries are special, but this is 10 years. This is a decade. This is double digits that we're in, right? Like some people were in school playing this, and now people have full-time jobs. I'm still in school. When I was playing this, I was in middle school. I think even intermediate school. Yeah, I think intermediate school. This is like, and this game is really special to me. Just a backstory: my cousin introduced me to Dragon Ball in itself. The first Dragon Ball thing that I saw was like, I think the movie. I think it was Broly. Um, when did that come out? Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. When did it come out? 2018. I don't know which movie. I don't know, but I saw a movie with my cousin, and I remember seeing the action from the movie. Like, it was just so awesome, and it made me want to like go outside and like run around and like start fighting people, right? And that's like a thing we bonded over, and that's why he's my favorite cousin. He was and still is. But then he also introduced me to Dokkan Battle, and um, you know, from there I've become like a really huge player. I grinded out my account a lot, and I've tried to like consistently play it. So yeah, 10 years of Dokkan. I haven't been here for all 10 years. I think I've been here for 6 years. But like this is huge for me, uh, especially because I'm also starting content creation for the 10th anniversary. I don't know when else corrected. But yeah, that's why it's special to me, and especially because like 10 years of it, and I appreciate it, and it's done. It's like, I don't know, it's always something to look forward to, right? Like when you're at school or when you're at work and you're like, oh, these news will come out in like a week. It's like something to look forward to, something to like work for. So I don't know, that's why I enjoy Dokkan. And if I make a career or even a side hustle out of YouTube because of Dokkan, that'd be amazing, and I'd love it. So, grateful for Dokkan, and 10 years is special, but I kind of went off on the side tangent. 11 years, they're one thing, they're definitely going back to 4 units instead of 6. There's no way they do 6 again. At least until 20th anniversary. Gosh, I'd be like 27 by then. But yeah, I don't think they're necessarily gonna try and outdo themselves. I think they're just gonna be like any other anniversary where it's like, yeah, a bunch of content and units, but it's not gonna be like the massive like content we have or the 6 new units. They're definitely gonna try and keep up with the content, maybe even give us more, but I don't think they're gonna try and outdo it. And I don't think they have to. Because again, this is special. More special than like most of the anniversaries that we've had before. Because like for me the most important ones are the 1st, 5th, and 7th, because 1st, obviously the 1st, 5th because fusions, and 7th because most anniversary units, at least for me, gosh, they were so hype. But yeah, I don't think they're necessarily gonna try and like outdo themselves. I think they're just gonna, go with what's normal for anniversaries. But yeah, that's my quick rant on it. Definitely not quick. I think I'm hitting like 20 minutes on this video. And my apologies if like the audio quality is bad. I don't have a microphone, so I know I said I was upgrading my equipment, but I'm doing like one step at a time. So, but yeah, that's it for me today. Still crazy that I pulled Vegito. I have to grind them out. I haven't had the chance to do it yet. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see me do anything, then let me know. If there's anything I can do to improve my videos, let me know about that too. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.